Hello, math champions. In this video, you're going to learn about Venn diagrams, right? And these are diagrams which helps us to understand a scenario within, by looking at a diagram. Usually, Venn diagrams are connected with things which will be sets. Sets means, say, set is a let's say a set is a group of things, so they have some relationship with each other. For example, animals in a zoo, let's say, animals in a zoo. Okay, they all belong to one zoo, right? So it's a set. Or you can say carnivorous animals, right? They are all animals which eat other animals, right? So they have something common about themselves. Or if I say prime numbers, we know a set of prime numbers means it is the numbers that do not have more than two factors. So they have some relationship with each other. So that kind of things are called sets. To represent two or three sets in a particular diagram itself is called Venn diagram. And Venn diagrams usually have two things, okay? One is they have a rectangle and they have circles inside the rectangle, okay? Circles inside the rectangle. Now, if I say, if I say this rectangle is going to represent the whole set that we are talking about, means the larger one. It is called as, it's going to represent a universal set. Universal set means it is going to have a larger umbrella. It is a larger umbrella. Okay, let's say if it's this is set, rectangle represents animals. Okay, animals, and this particular circle represents carnivorous animals. Okay, so from this figure, what do we understand is, okay, within animals there are some animals which is carnivorous, and there are other animals which are not carnivorous also, right? So if I say in a particular zoo, right, zoo animals in zoo, I'm going to say that. Okay, let's say this rectangle talks about animals in zoo, and a circle, it talks about carnivorous animals. Now if I write 6 here, that means there are 6 carnivorous animals in the zoo. Means the 6 is inside the circle as well as the rectangle, right? So 6 carnivorous animals in the zoo. Animals in zoo. In that particular zoo. Now, if I write a 4 here, that means there are 4 animals which are not carnivorous, right? Not carnivorous. Okay. And now you say there could be animals which are carnivorous as well as, not carnivorous, right? So not carnivorous. The other category is herbivorous, right? Now, if you have a situation that there are some animals which are herbivorous, okay? So I'll draw another circle, okay? Once let me draw another circle here, which is herbivorous, okay? Herbivorous. Now, this means there are 6 carnivorous animals in the zoo and 4 herbivorous animals in the zoo. And we know one more type, right? Omnivorous. Omnivorous means it could be, it eats meat as well as, green leaves, right? The leaves and plants. And so there are some animals which are omnivorous, right? So how do we represent that? If you see here, it is not at which inside which number I'm going to put that. For example, if I have 2 animals which are omnivorous, I can't put them here because if I put here, that means it is not carnivorous and not herbivorous. But that's not the case about omnivores. Omnivores are animals which eat meat as well as plants. So I can't write the 2 here. So can I write the 2 here? No, because that would mean 2 are here and 2 are here. Can I write like that? No, it will not make sense. So in that case, what we do is we take this circle, right? And then we move it like this. Okay, we move it like this and make it overlap. Now I can write the 2 here. This 2 is, if you see, it is inside both the circles. That means it is herbivorous as well as carnivorous. And it is all of these is inside the rectangle, which is talking about the animals in the zoo, right? So this is how we represent in Venn diagrams. Now, for example, if I take a situation, now let's draw the Venn diagram. Draw the Venn diagram, and I'm going to draw the circles, and I'm going to tell you what the meanings are. So now next you can tell whether, whatever I'm seeking, right? Whatever I'm seeking. Okay. 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 This is, let's say, in a school. Okay. In a school, there are, okay, let me write some numbers here. 7, 8, 2, 5, 5, 1, and 7. So 2 again here, 7 here. Okay. And I'm going to say this circle is talking about the students in a school. Students in a school. And this rectangle is going to talk about math exam. This is, let's say, science exam, and this is an English exam. Means people who people who cleared the math exam. Okay, cleared. So every circle talks about people who cleared the math exam. Okay, a math exam. So one circle, math circle, talks about people who cleared in that exam, passed in that exam, cleared in science exam. This circle talks about cleared in science exam. So now, if I'm asking you from this Venn diagram, tell the number of people who cleared math and science, but failed in English. Failed in English. Okay. So now that means they should not be in the English circle. They should not be in the English circle. So that means if I consider anything inside the English circle, they're all cleared in English exam. But I don't want people to count who have cleared in English exam. I want people who are cleared in math and science, but failed in English. So outside the English, I will have to take this area outside that English circle. And if you see, they are 8 plus 1 plus 5, right? So I'll get a number of 9 plus 4 is 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 people cleared math and science but failed in English. Now, if I ask a different question, like there are how many students, total students in the school? Okay, total students in the school. Okay. Now, these people, like these, inside the circle, these are the people who appear for the exam. Only when they appear, you can pass or fail, isn't it? There are some people who did not appear also for the exam, right? Those people also you will have to count. That means not only adding the 8 plus 1 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7, and the outside 7 also you will have to add, right? So if you want to find out the number of people who did not appear for the exam itself, that means any of the exam, then it will be the 7 people. 7 people, right? Now, if I want to know the number of people who cleared all math, science, and English, which will be the area. That means that particular part of the circle should be in all the circles, right? Cleared all exams, cleared all subjects. That means this particular area should be in all the circles. Which is that area? If you see here, it is this area. That means the number of people who have cleared all the exams is 5. This is how we create Venn diagrams. This is how we interpret Venn diagrams. I hope you have understood about it. If you're not, pause the video or go back from the beginning of the video, understand it. And as you know, go ahead and draw some Venn diagrams. Go ahead and understand some Venn diagrams then you'll get used to it and you'll be able to use Venn diagrams in your daily life also, so that math is like it comes into your life. Math is actually does come into our life, but because we do not use it in our life, it does not come. So go ahead, math champions. Don't just learn. Okay, think of different scenarios in your own life. Try to draw Venn diagrams. When you draw Venn diagrams, you will be like, oh wow, it's so beautiful. It's so easy for us to understand information. Okay, you can take examples of how many clothes you have in your closet and how many you have which is like a party wear, or how many is like it has become already short or it's not usable. These are the different kinds of sets that you can make, right? Like universal set can be the number of all the clothes in your closet, and one set could be the clothes that you cannot wear. One set could be the party wear. One set could be casual wear. So these are also sets. Go ahead and actually draw those practical situations also and Venn diagrams, and enjoy learning mathematics. Bring mathematics into your daily life. I'll see you in the next video. Let's talk more concepts about maths. Until then, see you. Bye bye.